Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm going to be doing some painting with acrylics and I thought I'd show you these Artswaps. Annie Claxton is organised with a group of arty people to do these Artswaps. We each do, well, anything really, a doodle, a painting or anything on about this size. It's going to be this size and there's going to be a white border around it, and you can do anything on it. If you look at her channel, I'll leave her details down below. She shows the artwork she's created and what she's received, and there's a lot of it and it's very interesting. So I've done the swap with 4 people. Oh, hello Ziggy. I'm doing the swap with 4 people. I was waiting for theirs to come in first so I could show theirs and then do my piece and then send them away, but I've only received 2, so I'm thinking that they're waiting for mine. I should have been more clear, shouldn't I, and said to them that's what I was going to do, but oh, I'm never organised. So I'll show you this one. This one's off Tracy. And she's done a dartboard. Looks like a chessboard, doesn't it? And then a dartboard over the top. That's pretty. I thought we had to do a border. Well, if we don't, I'm not going to do one, because mine looks much better without, well, it will look much better without a border on it. She's just left me, wrote me a nice little note saying, thank you for saying that I'd like to do the art swap with her. So that's hers, and this one's from Zoe. Oh, and I must apologise, girls, that it's been so late. I've been busy resting and making some pillows. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything else. And this is off Zoe. It's a nice little notelet, isn't it? To Johnny, you who, I hope you like this little moon I created for you. Yeah, I messaged her back and I said, I've got your artwork and are you mooning at me? When I am sending out these moons, I am posting a little bit of me because she's she really loves space and everything like that, and she's got a massive telescope. So she can look out into the universe. Is that the right word? Or galaxies? Or I don't know much about space, but I am interested about that. Is it the rover robot thing on Mars? I check that out now and again. Anyway, thanks for swapping with me. Keep on shining. Very nice. Can you see Z in the background? He's washing himself on my table. Right, so this one's Zoe's. And isn't it gorgeous? Just love it, the detail, a moon. Yeah, Zoe's done a border. Oh, well, I'm unsure now whether to do it no. I wanted to do it on A4 and then cut it into squares, but I'm working with acrylics and I can't find my acrylic pad. I've only got the A5 ones. Will I get 2 squares? And I'll just look. So today I will be using Canson extra large textured multimedia. I've looked at my other multimedia and it's more watercolory multimedia, but this is the more texture for acrylics. Oh yeah, so what was I looking at? Now see, now if I do it like that, I'll only get 1 warner. And I don't want to waste paper. So I think I will do it without the border. Yeah. Right, anyway, that's just me talking to myself. I might go silent during the video, you're probably hoping that I will, but there'll be no music playing. Feel free to listen to your own. Look, Ziggy, you're going to get hairs on it. Right. And feel free to skip forward to the end. I was asking Zoe because she got some a Temu order and she got some washi tape, and I asked her what she did with her washi tape, and she said she uses it to decorate things with. Well, I just use it to stick me paper down. She said she uses you know, that painter's masking tape for that, because she doesn't want to waste the washi tape. But I haven't really got a use for this washi tape, so that's what I'm just going to do with it. I'm trying to recycle it when I've used it. I'm sticking it on the side of the board. And where's my other piece gone? I got these things off Temu to hold your tapes and stuff in. I suppose I should have prepared the paper before attempting this, but I don't know, some people like to see stuff like this, don't they? So, right. Oh, and Zoe, oh, can I take it out? No, it's stuck in. We were talking about pucks the other day, and I don't know if you can see, Zoe, this is what a puck is. And you just stick it, it's got a little sucker on the bottom, and you just stick it into your jar or your cup, and it's brilliant for cleaning your brushes. When you dip your brush in, you just go like that, and it helps to get all the paint off. So, that's something you've learned. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to wet the paper, and hopefully I won't soak it like I done the first time I did this. I just know Ziggy is going to walk over here. And don't be getting paid in it. I was doing a watercolour piece a month ago, and I just got up to turn the kettle on, and he just walked right the way through it. Anyway, it added some interesting little feet patterns on it. Right, so I'll be using this System 3 Acrylics. I haven't used them since I got them in a scroller box, so oh god, yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I should have maybe cleaned the... I'm unsure how much to put on. I think I put too much on already. I just love green, so I'm going to mix some green. Is this going to spurt out the same? Yes. Don't put too much blue on, I don't want it dark. Right. Now, let's see. Mix these up, Ziggy. Oh, have I put too much blue on? I'm not really into painting with acrylics. It's mostly watercolour I like doing. I use me acrylics to paint sculptures and stuff. But I mean, it's nice change, isn't it? Right, have I mixed these thoroughly? No. Well, I'll keep on moving the paintbrush around until I think all the colours have been mixed. Well, it's a very nice green, isn't it? And the paper is warping a lot, so I think I have put too much water on there. But I mean, once it's dry, I can always flatten it between two books, can't I? Right, so what I'm going to do now is put some cling film on it. I just hate working with it. It is useful, but I hate working with it. It's just so fiddly. Oh, and I got this really good thing and it's not there. I've got a really good dispenser, and half the time I just can't work it. So, just gonna put this on here, and then I just love these patterns, what you can do with the cling film. Am I still recording? How long? 10 minutes? Is that too long? So you just scrunch it up like so. Oh look, you can see me fingers. I'm too heavy-handed, aren't I? You can see where I've scraped along. Maybe that's going to form some sort of interesting pattern. So just be very gentle and not heavy-handed like I have been. And then I am going to let this dry. It'll probably take about, I don't know, it dries pretty quick, doesn't it? But I'll leave it for about half hour. But in your time, it'll only be a few seconds. Hello, I'm Johnny and welcome back to my kitchen. Oh, I'll be squishing this video onto another video with me Artswap. So if you hear two introductions, I am going balmy, yes. So I thought I'd show you this. I've just received it today in the post from Annie Claxton. Absolutely beautiful. Me and Annie send boxes to each other every 2 or 3 months. And it's like a crafty box we like to send to each other. What's in the box? That's what it's called. She sent me a pile of junk to build my... Oh, I'll show you it now because, let's see. So Annie sent me a pile of junk and I added some of my own junk to build a creation. And I came up with this. I'm pretty pleased with it. I've done the painting on its body. Just got to finish the landscape bit. Yes, so that's what the box she sent me, a pile of junk. And I just absolutely love it. And the stuff that I've learned from creating this, I'm going to use it in my other crafts as well. Like I have done on one of my doll makeovers that I've done. So I'll put that to the side. Yeah, so I sent Annie a calligraphy kit. And up here, up north, a few parts of where I live, they celebrate Christmas in July for some reason. Remember when I was in my 20s and I used to go clubbing and that? Some of the nightclubs and that used to have Christmas trees and decorations and everybody was celebrating Christmas. I'm not a Christmas lover at all. So that was the prompt I sent Annie to create a piece of art based on Christmas in July. And she's done this, is it poinsettia? I just love those flowers. You know what? I always used to buy one for my grandma, my mum, every Christmas, and they just never last very long. Are they just supposed to last for Christmas and then die? Don't know. So anyway, Annie's got a video creating this. I'll leave her links, details down below so you can watch the video. Very interesting. She goes right through everything to create each of these pieces. I used to do this years ago when I was a kid. I think well, you can't say when it was just starting because when I've done the history of it, it's been going on for hundreds of years. They used to put them in fire screens and all sorts of decorations, jewellery boxes and stuff like that. Yes, so look, I'm just waffling on Anna. So yes, very interesting, but it's very, very time consuming and fiddly. I'm so glad Annie didn't send me this box because I would not have been able to do it, the way state of my hands at the moment. Yes, and I didn't expect her to send me this. She said she enjoyed making it, but she'll only make it for special occasions, for special people. So thank you, Annie, if I'm classed as special. She made a card for her husband John. It was his birthday, and I'm just absolutely over the moon by this. Thank you very much, Annie. Now thinking where to store it away from Ziggy. Because, yeah, you can put them behind a glass, but it'll need to be one of those, you know, the deep frames. I wouldn't care. I was in the charity shop yesterday and I seen quite a lot of frames. So I'll keep my eye out for a frame and I'll frame this. Pride of place. Not on my mantelpiece because I haven't got one. Somewhere where I can see it. It's very inspirational, but don't think I'd be able to achieve something like this. Very fiddly and it's absolutely beautiful. I want to go in a bit so you can see all the little details for a time-consuming piece. Anyway, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Do I say Johnny signing out now? It's not the end of the video. No, so I won't say that. So I will just leave it here and add it on to the next video. Ziggy always washing. Oh, look what's arrived. This will probably be in the middle of my video, so I won't have to say hello or goodbye. This is me another Artswap square. And this is from Diane. I've already looked at it because I just couldn't wait. And what she used on here, is that watercolour? I can say, oh look, it's got like a glittery thing. I think it's watercolours with the, is it pearlescent in it? Because it's got a shine on it. I like that. That's quite nice. But look at this inside. Isn't that absolutely brilliant? Look, Ziggy. Look. Do you like it? Look, that's me and you. Me and you, isn't that good? It's so colourful, and she's given me green hair, my favourite colour. I just love that. Thank you, Diane. And some, what's these? Oh, I think these are used for scrapbooking, or like sticker things. And it says the card. Hi Johnny, thank you for taking the time to do an art swap with me. I had to have a go at drawing you and Ziggy as you are both entertaining and great company. Bye, Diane. Oh, that's so nice, Diane. Well, there's no point putting there because I don't think YouTube will be using that as a thumbnail. It's a hit and miss lately. What's that? Oh, I can't get over that. That's just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. And Ziggy, do you like it? I think he's more interested in going to sleep. Right, I'm back. So I forgot to mention one very important thing, that after you put the cling film on, only leave it on for about 30 seconds or so and remove it. I forgot to do that. And it was only about 10 minutes later I realised and I took it off. Anyway, this is what happened. It's took a bit of the paper off here. But, I mean, still alright. Still an interesting design. And another boo-boo. When I was doing the other one, the measurements are way off. But that's just me all over. And the paper wasn't fully dry, and when I was using the guillotine to cut the paper off to size, it's I think I'll use this in the future. It's made some very interesting shapes. They're like the paper's gone all twirly. You could use that in collage if you were making like grass or something. Just thought it's very interesting. Just thought I'd share that little, what's it, a happy mistake. Is that what Bob Ross says? Oh, whatever. Well, that's what I done. A mistake and it turned out useful. So, I can't remember, but I don't think I mentioned it on this video, and that was on the Scrawler Challenge video. But I've been doing these sketches lately. This shape in particular, over and over again. I don't know why. So I've got some like creature designs from it. I love this one, it's cute. Just from that shape. Wonder if I'll get it out my head. So what I thought I'd do is redraw that onto the squares to send to Tracy and Zoe, because it just looks so cute. Anyway, and this is where you'll see that I'm way off with the size. So, oh, that's strange. Just looked at that one closer. Where I've put the, what do you call it? The liner over it. It's sort of smudged a little bit. But I mean, that doesn't matter. It's more interest. I'll have to redo his eyelashes. There, so as you can see, I am way off with the sizing. I wasn't really fussed about doing a border. I mean, Zoe's looks very nice in the border, but with me splattering the paper all over, there was couldn't really do a border. So this is what I've got. Oh, and this is one that I done earlier when I got the scrawler box, and I just love the effect of that. And I think I only left the cling film on for 30 seconds and whipped it off. But the, what would you say, the patterns are really nice. Just love it. Yes, so with a bit of luck, YouTube will use that as my thumbnail. Get my glasses out the way. And shove these things. Oh yeah, it'll be decorative to chuck some of them along, won't it? No, looks enough. So thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Tracy. I think I'm doing an art swap with Diane and Annie also. So yes, have you heard Ziggy in the background? Because he wants his table back. Instead of nicking me chair, he's nicking me table all the time. I'm nearly finished, Ziggy. Right, so that's all. Thank you, Annie, for this project. Really interesting. And sorry again that it's late. That's all I've got to say. Johnny and Ziggy signing out. See you, bye.